gals and guys, this is Christopher Mosier from MyMediaHelper.com, and today we're going to talk about banners. So, for instance, for this website, I've got these tea banners. So this used to be a tea website, tea as in drinking tea, and then I changed it into a website for one of my YouTube channels called What Is Today. So I kind of meshed them together, and now it's What Is Tea Day. So I put them together. Anyways, that's not the point of this tutorial anyways. It's to these banners. So I have affiliate links, different services that I use, and they just don't seem to be working at all. And there's dead links all the time. They take links down, they put new ones up. I can't go into each article and be switching stuff around. I can switch this stuff around because these are widgets, so those will be on every page, but for every article I can't be doing that. So what I'm going to use and what I've been making money at recently is Amazon. So go to an Amazon and sign up for an Amazon Associates program. Just type in Google into Google Amazon Associates, sign up for that. And then you can go ahead and get these links right here. And those are your affiliate links. So when someone purchases something from that link, you get a commission for it. So let's create, so here's some of the banners that I've created so far for my site. And we're going to start from fresh. And so we're going to use Canva, which I always use. And we're going to create a design. And I move my Adobe head. And right here, you have a custom size. So what I use is 730 by 90. I wouldn't go any less for like a full website than 730. You might want to put 900 in or something that effect, but I'm going to keep it consistent at 730. Maybe you want 930 by 90 or whatever the case may be. This is what I use. So we're going to create a new design. And then there's tons and tons of templates over here that you can use or do your own design. I just grabbed one of these. I actually use this one. No, I use this one right here. And you can see there's tons and tons. I'd pick one of these and then you can manipulate the one that you want. So let's jump over to this where I have a bunch of banners already. And we'll go ahead and create one. Let's look at the page that we're going to create one at. So, excuse me. So this one's got, we're going to do carousels. And what else do we got here? Hot Fudge Sundae. So we're going to do a couple banners in relation to these videos. And each page I'll do a banner in relation to what the video is posted. So let's do merry-go-rounds to start with. So I'm just going to grab this, or carousel. I'm going to grab this. I'm going to go into my Associates Amazon program here. Signed in as my Amazon Associates login, I should say. And I'm just going to put in carousel and see what we've got. Let's try merry-go-round and see what that is. Merry-go-round. This site is based on days, so every day has a holiday. So I do a video every day based on what the day is. And I've been doing it a couple years, so there's a couple videos on each page. Let's go merry-go-round. I like that better. So I'm going to stick with merry-go-round. And then what you can do is I typically use pixels, photos, and I'm just going to put in merry-go-round here. And see, we got lots of lovely pictures of merry-go-rounds. We just got to find one that I like. These are all great. I'm going to try this one. I'm going to download it. Okay, we'll go back over to this. And I got to find that picture. Here it is right here. I'm going to just drag this over. And then I'm going to make a copy of one of these. So I'll just make a copy of this. And that's what I've been doing. As you see, I just make copies and and then I do like some stupid something like let's get around with merry-go-rounds or something like that. Just something dumb. Let's go around with merry-go-rounds. I don't know. They don't have to be genius. So I'll manipulate that. I'll grab this. I don't necessarily want that font. I'll come up here and pick another font. I don't need space font though. Textiles. Why isn't it listing fonts for me? I don't want to search. I don't want to do that. Typically these will list for you. I'm not sure why they're not listing, but that's okay. We'll go through it like this and just kind of, oops. I don't know how that happened, but okay. Whatever. So I'm just kind of go through and see one that I think is darling. And let's go around. I'm going to keep that for now. I might change it. And then, so what you can get these Amazon banners. So just go to your Google and just put in Amazon.com or Amazon logo. There you go. Amazon clear logos. Do that. And then you won't have the background to deal with. They'll be clear. They'll be like this. Let me show you. Here, I'll put a color on this. It doesn't matter what color. I'll just put that on there. And then if we go to images, just got to find the Amazon images here, just to show you as example. Oh, where are you? Here they all are. So as you see, they're all clear backgrounds. So if you put them on here, you're not going to have to deal with anything else. So they're clear backgrounds. That's all I'm trying to clue you in on. All right, so we're back here. We're going to take our picture, and that's pretty good. I'm just going to place it up there. Kind of gives you an idea. It's a merry-go-round. I don't know. I might change that out. I think it's okay. I think that's great. So what I typically do is I have this tool up here, and this is Color Picker, and you can just put in on your Google search engine, just Chrome Color Picker. And then typically what I do is just pick a color that is in the picture, and I'm going to copy it, and then we got to X this, and then I click on here, I go in here, and then I paste the hex code in there. And I don't like that at all, so that's not going to happen. Let's see what else we got here. Let's try that again. So again, you just click on this, you go around to the color or the area you want the color to grab from. Let's try this. Let's try this and see what happens. And then just go up here, X out, grab that, go into the color, and then you're going to paste. And I want white. So if you're not happy with that, you can just go into this and kind of, I don't necessarily want that kind of white. I want more of a bluish. So you just go in and play with it a little bit. And we can do this. All right, I'm going to do that. So I'm going to go in here and change this color. So I'm just going to grab onto here. And I'm left clicking the whole time. And then here's the font. So I'm going to make it white actually. And then I'm going to go in here again in the effects. So I have shadow on here. My color right now is white, but I want to turn it black or whatever color you want to turn it. And there we go, just so it pops out a little bit. And I'm going to go back here and do effects again and kind of expand it a little bit. There we go. So it kind of pops a little bit. And just move this over here. So I did put a black background on here. So this is clear. So if you need some type of background, you can just go to Elements and just pick one of these. And if you just click on that, and then you can expand it. So if I wanted a different color background, and we can do that now. Get rid of that. Just do this, and then make sure it's big enough for my Amazon image. Oops, I want to do that. And then you just right click and you can layer it and just send back. And then your Amazon image is right there. And oops, I want to grab that. So just left clicking, I'm dragging, and then I'm grabbing. And then if there's like if there's a black, I'd probably want a black Amazon. Of course, these are all, I'll have to refresh. So if you ever get that, refresh. We'll go back and try to find them again. And somewhere, there we go. All right. So just switch that to black. I wanted to drag this back over. And then I'll want this. I don't want it red. And you can just play around with that. I think I want a blue, a darker blue. I want a blue, darker blue. All right. That's fine. It's not perfect, but for the sake of this example, it's going to have to be. All right, so what I do at this point is I count down. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I really don't have to count down for this because it's going to be the last one to check. So if you go to downloads right here, and then I'm going to do it as a PNG. And then here's all my banners here. I'm going to unclick them all because I don't want to download them all. I just want to download that last one. So I click on that, done, and then we do download. All right, so we'll let that download. Let's go to our WordPress. So here's my library for my WordPress. It's media library for if you didn't know. And I want to add media. Oops, I actually want to change the name first. So I go in, I'm going to right click, and I'm going to rename. Nope. Right click. Rename. Yeah, I'm going to call it Amazon Merry Go Round. All right, and that's all ready. And then I will go back to this and I'll select and I'll grab that. And then I'll just redo the title as Amazon Merry Go Round. And then I'll put that in alternative text. I would suggest to do that. So if someone's like not hard of hearing, if someone can't see, if they're legally blind or something, their computer usually talks to them. So it will say Merry Go Round. I don't know exactly what it says, but it will state the text here. All right, so copy URL, and then we're done here. And we'll go into the article itself. So let's see, this is Merry Go Round. You'll find the article. Search. There we go. Now I just did a tutorial on HTML and how to put in images, so you might want to check that out. I just posted it today. It's kind of the same concept. So this is my YouTube channel video. This is my banner. Alright, so in order to do banners, you want to link to the banner. So you're doing this a target blank. This is where it's linking to. The link from actually the affiliate website. I don't want it that way, so I'm going to do my own. So we're going to do a It's going to be equal sign. I'm going to actually paste in the link. So this is carousels, merry-go-rounds. So we'll click on the link, we'll go to this page and see all these carousels. target, I don't want them to leave my site. So my target is going to be blank, and that will open up in a new tab. So quote underscore link quote. Okay, so that's your link that it's going to, and then we want our image. So the image, you're going to go img src equals quote. And you can do this up here. You can add image up here, add media if you want. I just want to show you. So if you go into it, what you're looking at. So let's go back to my library. Grab on this again. Here, I'm going to put it full size. You can do like length with resize it here. I'm not going to do that right now because I put it to the length I wanted. And then I'm going to close tag. So I'm going to close this tag here. Or if I don't close this tag, all of this would be linked to that. I don't want that. I just want the image linked to this. I'm going to keep the center. I'm actually going to do this. Cut. And I'm going to cut this out. I'm going to over paste this, and there we go. And I'm going to keep the center because I want it centered. That's all that means. And I'm going to update. And then if we go over here, we'll update here. All right, and there we go. Let's go around with merry-go-rounds. And then if you click on this, then the person will go there. They'll have your affiliate link here. If they purchase something, then you get a commission off that. So I'll do this one, and then we'll leave it at that. So this is Hot Fudge Sundae. This should be interesting to see what we can come up with here. So we can do like sauces or hot fudge toppings or something like that. Let's see what we got here. Hot fudge here. There's all these toppings and stuff like this. How about let's do hot fudge toppings or ice cream toppings, something to that effect. Hot fudge toppings. There we go. So I'm going to leave it at that. And you can either grab an image from here. So if you want to grab an image from here, you just open it up. You right click and you save image. Or we'll go over here and see what we've got here. Hot fudge topping. And get pizza. How about hot fudge ice cream? So you get the gist. If nothing comes up, then I'll just go over here and see what I can get here as far as products. Do something interesting. It doesn't really matter. I can do this. I'm going to do this one. Different types of hot fudge. I'm going to save. I'm just going to put in hot fudge. And then save. And I'm going to go back because I'm going to use this link. So we'll go to my banners. And I don't need this anymore. I'm going to create a new banner. So I'm just going to duplicate. And then I'm going to go over to my images. And here we go. I can upload both of them. See what they both look like. And that's going to go here. So I can either do that or I can do that. Oops, I didn't want to do that. Or here's another trick for you. Detach image. So you can do this. So this is just going to go into this like this, and I don't like how that is. So I'm going to detach image. So you're going to have to put something in there. So what you can do is, I'm trying to think what color I want. I'm just going to do white. All right, so you can go to Photopea. Or you can just go to Google and put in white image. Or plain white image or something like that. Do it that way too. But you can also go to Photopea, do new and custom. So I'm just going to do like a 200 by 200. And I'm already going to make it white. I'm going to create, it's already white. I'm just going to export it as white block or something like that. And I'll just save it. And then I'll go over here and I'll just drag this over here. Okay, so now I've got a white blank. Now I got a white in there and I can drag this over now, and you kind of got to be sneaky about it or it's gonna go in there. So you can just resize it like this. And yeah, see it will go in if you're not sneaky about it. It's a little quirky. It's a little quirky, this Canva. So just kind of resize it and massage it in. All right. I'm okay. I'm happy with that. I'm gonna make this black, I think, and I'm gonna turn this black again. Oops, I gotta change. Actually, I'll change it white. There we go. I'll change it white this time out, just for this example. And we could put hot fudge toppings. Oops. Put hot fudge toppings or ice cream toppings or something like that. All right, and then we can change the font. Go over here, change the font to something different. I don't particularly like that. There's old time Roman, old standby. And then, oops. Actually, I want to click on all of this. All right, move that over. And I want the background to be a little different. I don't want it to be the same color as that banner. So do it red or like pinkish. Let's do caramel, like a caramelish color like that, like this. And then we'll put this around like this. All right, that's pretty good. I don't mind that. That's okay. It's not the best, but for the sake of this example. So once again, you want to share, you want to hit PNG, you want to unclick all this, click on the banner that you want, depending, and then download. And then once it downloads, downloaded already. You're gonna rename. So add capitals on Amazon hot fudge. Okay. And then do the same thing we did before. Go back here and go to your media library and select. There's your banner right there. Go into it in the Amazon hot fudge. Hot fudge for your ice cream. All right, copy, paste, and then copy to clipboard. Actually, this is what I'm going to do for this because I already have this one made. So I'm going to grab this. I'm going to copy, and then I'm going to go down to my other banner. That's my video. Here's the other banner. I'm going to go like this. All right, and then I'll go over and grab this. So this is where the image is going right here. And then I want to get my affiliate link for my hot fudge. So that's going to be right up here. Copy. Yeah, Amazon doesn't have banners, so that's why I create my own. And I like it this way anyways, because I can make a unique banners for each page. It takes a hell of a long time, obviously, but I do it as I have time. Excuse me. And then this is another one here. Well, let's update. I'll show you. And update. There we go. For hot fudge. And there goes to hot fudge. Might want to do like a black line around here just to outline it, but I'm okay with that. And then finally, I'm going to get rid of that thing. So, and then we'll finish up here. So I'm just going to grab this again, copy, and paste. And then this one is just all of Amazon. So I just go to, I'm just going to put in Amazon.com. And then that it will go directly to the first page of Amazon for this one. And I'll put that in here. And I already have a banner. Oh crap! I already have a banner created for the bottom of all my articles. It's the same banner at the bottom of all my articles. So let's get out of here, and it is right here. Shop this link, support the channel. Grab this. All right, and then we're just going to do this, and we will update. And then let's take a look. One final look. All right, and there we go. And then I'll just show you. You can get this plugin too. You'll just take a picture of your whole site there. So there it is, guys and gals. That's how you go about some do-zats to make your Amazon banners. I hope this helped you. Thanks for sticking along. I just wanted to film the whole thing to give you a step-by-step. That's it, guys and gals. Please subscribe and share and like and the bell, and feel free to donate or whatever you want to do. Do whatever you want to do. You have freedom. You have free will. All right, gals and guys, I'll catch you next time. Bye.